Sup, Eli Hodap?
Hey dude, what's up?
Not much. I want to play some Fieldrunners 2 here, the sequel to, and get this, Fieldrunners 1.
And this is on your iPhone, correct?
Yes, no iPad version yet, but supposedly it's coming soon.
Cool. I like the steam on the vents there.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, this game has got a lot of cool stuff going for it. First of all, it has a world map, so you're picking levels from this really colorful thing. I haven't made it too far into the game. I kind of just want to give everyone a light preview of what to expect when this thing comes out tonight or Thursday morning.
I will be judging your progress.
Go ahead.
Constantly.
Do it. Judge it.
Oh,
So-
we need coins.
One of the things you can do in this game is you can mix and match towers, and I haven't seen a free-to-play mechanic in this game. Another thing you can do is you can take in like certain like I don't want to say, maybe they're special abilities. You can kind of carry them with you and use them a limited amount every match. You get cash every time you win a game, like coins, and you use those to spend on your special abilities. This is just your basic tower defense kind of game. This is just a survival kind of thing. There's 50 rounds, and it's pretty slow, so buckle up, guys. And fast forward here.
I don't know if I agree with this tower placement so far.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's solid. Get my little Gatling guns out. So yeah, this is definitely a tower defense game, in case you were wondering.
I see you're defending with towers.
Yes, and these guys are walking a certain line. It's called creeping, right?
Seems like the best place to, yeah, I guess.
I'm saving those middle spots there for my flamethrower, which is something I earned after beating like the second level, and I unlocked the flamethrower.
I was wondering why you weren't utilizing those.
I feel like, and it takes a lot of money. It's $50 for a flamethrower, so we're gonna have to wait that out a little bit. One interesting thing that this game does is it throws a lot of weird waves at you. So it's manic. So right now I got tanks, and obviously I need rocket launchers for that. I need to get a little bit more coin. $20 for a rocket launcher. There we go.
It seems legit.
And the right-hand side, obviously, that's the bar of how many hits I can take. I can take 20, so 20 of these little dudes can hit me there. Also, the little balloon.
Cool.
That little balloon right there is a special attack. It's like if you kill enough dudes, it fills up, and then you can just like essentially eviscerate everything on the screen. But it appears to be one use, like once per level. There's the mines, one of my special ability things.
The oh shit button, as it were.
Basically, these things pretty much take care of everything too. Kind of wish I could get a little further in the game, show you guys a little bit more, but I think this is good. I mean, I feel like
Oh, good job.
Yeah, see, rocket launchers, man. I'm up on it. I'm hip to it. I know what's going on.
I always forget the airwaves when I play these games. I get like so focused on like the ground dudes.
Yeah.
And then that like first airwave hits you and you're like, oh crap.
You know, the airwaves are pretty cool too in this one because they can fly from like really odd angles. So you kind of really have to throw out your rocket launcher.
Oh really?
Yeah. So like they'll eventually in this level they'll fly all the way on the lower portion. So actually kind of skipping all those Gatling guns that I have in that line now, which is a neat touch. Because it kind of keeps you thinking outside the box a little bit. Of course, you can upgrade the towers.
Yeah, I gotta do some mad upgrading here.
Come up first flamethrower though. I love these things. I feel like the flamethrower is the weapon in this video game here.
I'm kind of surprised how much damage a flamethrower does against a tank. You would think that wouldn't really matter. Oh man, you're playing a dangerous game here.
I feel like if I put a third flamethrower here, I can maximize the amount of fire that I burn these dudes with.
So there's just a ton of different tower types in here? That was the original menu?
Yes, and as you progress, you unlock a bunch more, right? And you can take them wherever. So like I actually took in like the flamethrower into this level, which initially you don't have it at all. You just have your normal kind of like rocket launcher, Gatling gun, and glue gun. So you know, kind of builds on
This is
itself.
easier than it should be because you have this.
Yeah, and also I put it on casual because I don't want to die, because that would be the worst. Sitting here trying to show folks what this game's all about, and then I die. Oh, that guy almost got through. Time for a third flamethrower. Man, I love fire. I really do. I'm a big fan. Look at all that. It's gorgeous.
It's interesting how the flamethrower can fire under and above the bridge.
Yeah, I don't really get that, but you know. See, and here we go. Here's the helicopters kind of doing their own thing. Like, they got their own line.
Oh,
right
cool.
there.
Flamethrowers hit them, too? Oh, those really are good towers.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Lay down some more goo gun action to slow these cats down. I think it's a glue gun, but I like saying goo gun. Goo gun sounds so much cooler.
Have you played enough to get the rewind tower?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
curious.
actually, that's one of the, well, I think it's an ability. I don't know if they have a rewind tower in this one specifically, but you can do that, and I think you can rewind up to 3 waves twice a match or something like that. Which is pretty nice, because I mean, like, if you get to level, or excuse me, round 49, and then, you know, just some weird hiccup in your tower build, and, like, you lose everything, it would be really nice to hit rewind instead of waste, like, 10 more minutes of your life, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Probably should load up now. Maybe I can get a Tesla tower here later. That's the last one there. $70. It's kind of a big deal.
70 American dollars.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of early to be playing tower defense this morning. I feel like this game is a little too intense for what I'm ready for right now.
Just don't yawn, man. No yawning allowed.
No, not gonna happen.
Good, good. So what are you doing this morning? How you doing?
Good. Doing good. Everything's normal.
Okay, okay.
What's going on in the world of Brad Nicholson?
Not too much. I'm prepping to go to the gym for the first time in a bit. I'm pretty psyched.
Oh man, I have been so bad about going to the gym. I haven't been in like a week.
Oof. Oof. It's been a busy week though.
Yeah.
I
I tried to go last night, right? And I made the mistake of not going until like 5:30.
Oh no.
And the parking lot was full.
Yep.
And there were people like jockeying for spots, and I was like, all right, well, peace out. I'm gonna run some errands and come back.
I feel like you hit a sweet spot around noon and 1 and like
Yeah.
6 in the morning. Right? Or like 9 at night or something like that. Just some ungodly hour nobody would want to go to the gym at.
So I like run to Target and buy some junk. Got some squirt guns for a cat to dispatch the king's justice.
Yeah. What's your cat doing? Chewing on cords and stuff?
Oh my god, yeah, this is like a $1,500 cat so far, the amount of issues it's caused.
Oh my. Oh my. That's hard to break too, man. You might just have to end up having to close your door.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Anyway, so I get squirt guns and stuff, and so here's something funny. Like, remember when you were a kid and you wanted a super soaker?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that like $20 is like an unattainable amount of money. It's like, oh man, I gotta wait until like birthday or
Right.
Christmas to get one of these. So here I am in Target, like $45 worth of squirt guns, like just walking with them, you know, like up to my chin essentially, and like all these kids that are there are just looking at me with complete awe, like, oh man.
That's awesome, man. I never got into the super soaker thing. There was my bomb. I just used it because I could.
So I
But
see
yeah,
that you've taken down two ticks of that. So do you get another shot of it, or how does that work?
I don't
guess.
think so. I don't
Are
think so.
those, am I looking at the right thing? I'm looking at the thing on the right side of this. Oh, those are the number of mines you have out. Sorry.
Yeah, those are mine. Here's a Tesla tower, by the way. But yeah, no, the blimp is what does that whole like aerial bomb thing.
Okay.
When I was younger, by the way, to finish up our squirt gun conversation, I didn't get into Super Soaker too much, but I did at a Toys R Us. I spied this one with a backpack. It was just it's like 3 gallons of water, man. It was just this massive cannon you had to pump up for like a half an hour before you could shoot anything to build up all the pressure. It's the only one I've ever owned. It was also the greatest thing.
We got one now that takes batteries. You don't have to pump it. It's just automatic.
Heresy. It's ridiculous. You should have to earn it if you're going to squirt that much water.
Wow.
I mean,
Just
it's
say
like,
it's gonna make the cat better.
It's like some Ghostbusters shit, man. Like you should really invest in one of those. That'll make the cat worry whenever it's biting on a cord. You can also get some spray, FYI, that makes your cord smell like candy apples and stuff like that. Cats don't do that.
I'm gonna have to come up with something. The cat has eaten not one but 2 MacBook chargers so far.
Ooh, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. You can also just not give your cat string anymore. Did you play with string with your cat?
Well, no, I mean that was the problem. Like I kind of thought about that because it's my roommate's cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the little adoption sheet was like love string, and I was like,
oh no. Oh no. Hey, by the way, we're gonna go to a different version. We're gonna go to another level that's actually gonna show you a different type of play in this game. So this one is I believe it's a survival mode. It doesn't actually tell you on the level select screen. I think it's like a timed survival thing.
It's an icon that we're just not picking up on or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, maybe an icon. So let's see which one this is. Yeah, so this one actually is really interesting. You can modify like the way the troops move and stuff like that by placing your turrets selectively. In this mode specifically, you're trying to just kill 150 dudes before you overrun, and you will get overrun. Period. So the goal is just
That's kind of cool that it's like built that you will get overrun instead of, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, instead of just kind of like lasting it out.
So I wonder if it does you any good to set your things up like this instead of like trying to modify their paths.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on it in this one. Like I was just kind of like, well, I mean, they'll just run down here and a bunch of dudes.
I remember the old Fieldrunners, you had to like zigzag them around. I mean, that was like how you did good.
Mm-hmm. We'll actually do that in the next level. The next level is a time thing. You have to kill X amount of dudes within a certain time frame, and if you don't fulfill that objective, then you lose the game.
For game mode. Cool so far. So you're getting like extra credit now?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just going nuts. I'm just putting down whatever I want.
Killing all these dudes giving you this massive influx of cash.
I don't even know what to spend it on. Needs more flamethrowers. Oh god. That is how a game of Fieldrunners goes to shit fast. But I still won. Pat on the back.
Good job. If only I had a backpack of water to spray you with.
And yeah, so this is actually the level we're going to. It's just the 3rd level in the game. I mean, it's pretty wild, like how much there might be a lot more stuff in this too. But I kind of want to just give a brief overview of the first world. Not too many spoilers, you know.
Spoilers.
I don't want to spoil you.
You know the only thing I love more than spoilers?
What's that?
Exclusives.
Ooh. I like industry sources. Here we go. This one.
This is bad placement. I wouldn't do this. This is you're a crazy man.
I am a video game master.
Doing?
I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing right. I'm gonna put this right here because that makes sense.
This is what?
Don't hate. Don't hate. I know what I'm doing.
What you want to be doing is like making him turn and like go up a path.
I
like
will.
This is just like so haphazard.
I need some money. All right, here we go. Look, is that what you want?
Oh no, this is even worse.
How is it worse? This is the best placement. I mean, I bet I'm blowing the Fieldrunners team's mind right now with this amazing placement of my turrets.
Oh, no, we're gonna get comments. Be like, why do you have someone that works for your website that doesn't even know how to play an open field tower defense game?
This is brilliance right here. I'm not losing. Notice.
You're also on like the 4th wave. If you. Oh man.
This is genius. Right
oh
here. Look at
man.
that. Look at, didn't even take a hit. Didn't even take a hit. Thank you, Tesla Towers. Look how brilliant this is.
This is the worst. This is the worst I've ever seen someone play tower defense.
This is amazing right here. I'm the tower defense master. I don't know if you knew that. I went to college for 4 years, got a master's degree in tower defense.
A master's degree.
Master's degree.
Well, that's funny because I have a doctorate in StarCraft 2 announcing.
We should get into that, by the way. I feel like we'd be a good
what
tandem.
What are you doing here?
I'm winning. I'm winning the game. Is what I'm doing here, Eli. Look at this. I'm gonna put this over here.
Don't even know. You don't even This is the stupidest way you could arrange these towers.
This is brilliance right here. Look.
This is like remember Highlights Magazine, Goofus and Gallant?
I don't, but I don't like what you're insinuating, sir.
The basis of the comic was that Goofus does everything wrong and Gallant does everything right.
Well, maybe we should have a TA Play Redux.
Well, it'll be like Goofus shares needles with his heroin buddies, and then Gallant abstains from drugs.
Okay.
I mean, maybe not that severe, but
yeah, that seemed a little over the top for highlights. I don't know though. It's been a while since I've read. I haven't been in a doctor's office in a while. That's normally where I got down on my highlights. See, look at this. I hit at least 4 dudes.
More accurate would be Goofus just puts his towers wherever, and Gallant makes an organized path for his creeps.
This is brilliant. Look at all these turrets I'm putting down.
You realize that if you're doing an up and down thing, you would have like 10 times as much time with creeps on screen, right?
Look.
I mean, I guess you're winning, so it doesn't really matter. But.
Exactly. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I'm the victor. I won this. So yeah, that's Fieldrunners 2, Subatomic Studios, new game, and it comes out tonight, I think. What's the price? Do we have a price, Eli Hodap, yet?
I don't want to say it because I don't know what the. I don't want to be wrong.
Less than $10, I bet.
Less than $100.
If you have less than $100 and a hankering for tower defense games, I think this might be up your alley.
Also, if you're a millionaire and you just like spending your money.
That too. Also, I got this great fart app I can sell you if you're a millionaire.
Download all my balls too.
Yes.
Citizen Kane of iPhone games. I feel like we could have cut this way short.